All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, we're going to start out by giving all glory and praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash.
Hey, double honors to the elders and the apostles for teaching us this truth. Peace and blessings to the brothers pushing the word throughout the four corners. Peace and blessings to the elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. I ride the brother Karab to the back.
Hey, the brother, Allah.
Hey, to my left.
Brother Banthalaman.
Hey, we coming at y'all, man, with a beautiful, lesson, man, going into Tarry Not, War on the Rise, man. All right, Tarry Not, War on the Rise. And we got the meaning for, pretty much Tarry Not and War on the Rise, man. All right? Because ultimately, what we talking about is, the great war that the Lord is bringing, that great destruction, man. All right? Those nuclear missiles that's going to hit the shores of America. Everything is brewing up. The rumors of wars, Putin, Kim Jong, Zelensky, all these nations, man, pretty much they pretty much starting to look at America for what it is, a backstabbing whore. And they're gonna pretty much light this place up. But this is the Lord's determination, man. This is not man's determination. So let's get that War on the Rise overview and what it means.
This is War on the Rise, which means the frequency or intensity of armed conflicts around the world is increasing.
Mm-hmm. And we starting to see how increasingly this thing is going up, with these trade wars.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna start with the trade wars first, and then it's gonna end up being civil. It's gonna be civil wars within the country. Because, man, when you pay attention to how these people pretty much are acting out here, they finna get fired up when inflation starts to increase, man. Because the tariffs don't just affect these other nations, it affect us, man. Because everything goes up, everything rises, man. Things that was cheap, so good cheap on earth, now they high, man.
Mm-hmm.
And people gonna have a problem with that. You watch another good movie recommendation, 0 Day. You watch that on Netflix, 0 Day, man. It's a good movie. Pretty much it goes into how people money was being tampered with. An EMP bomb kept knocking the power off. And people was out there talking about something. I need my money. They was up on against the president. Because they believe that the president hold the people's the good word pretty much, man. They believe in him. If he say anything, they gonna pretty much praise him. Because he in charge.
Mm-hmm.
But little do they know, these elites, man, all right, they got evil intentions, man. Keep going on there. Some more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. War on the Rise, indicating a growing trend. Indicating a growing trend towards more wars or larger scale conflicts happening globally.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a global thing, man. Keep going.
Essentially, the world is becoming more prone to warfare.
Mm-hmm. More prone to warfare. That means that's the direction that it's going, man. As you pay attention, man, it's not going anywhere else but to war. What Trump told Zelensky, you gambling with World War III. That's what he told to him in the conference, man. On live TV in front of millions, thousands. But little do you know, that's the Lord's determination, man. Get that Nahum 3:1. Start out with that.
This is the book of Nahum, chapter 3, starting at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Woe to the bloody city.
Mm-hmm. Woe meaning destruction.
Mm-hmm.
And who is that bloody city? Ultimately, America, man. It was built off the bloods of the Native Americans, man. And ultimately, a Southern Kingdom as well, too. They say what? Through rape, rob, and murder. That's how the kingdom was translated, man.
Mm-hmm.
By the force of the sword. Who has that blessing? Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, man. So guess what? Woe to that bloody city, man. This city wasn't built off honesty, truth. He broke every treaty. Every treaty, man.
Mm-hmm.
So you think this man deserves to live? No. Reread that again.
This is Nahum chapter 3, starting at the top again.
Mm-hmm.
Woe to the bloody city.
Right.
It is full of lies and robbery, and prey departeth not.
And who is the prey? You Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Indians. You ultimately the prey here, man. You know, you're the prey. You're the biggest consumers. So when pretty much when these tariffs start to reach to 100%, hey, you're gonna be most infected. It's gonna go back to the Great Depression all over again, man. You know, where the people who was more affected was pretty much those in that middle class, which is never no middle class, man. You either rich or poor. And guess what? You had people jumping off the bridge. You had people jumping off buildings. During the Great Depression, people was killing themselves, man, because they didn't have access to their money. Hey, and we're going to come back. Imagine that, right? The Great Depression. Imagine that. That was like 1920, right? Imagine that. Fast forward now. Hey, man, it's going to turn up. Hey, that's going to intensify. It's going to be the Great Depression 2.0. You got it, my brother.
He threw that.
You done?
I read one, yeah. Fully.
Okay, come. Hey, this Matthew, chapter 24. I'm gonna start at verse 6, get straight to the point through 8.
Hey,
it says,
get that half.
and ye shall hear of wars
Sure
and rumors of
NLT
wars, and see that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Right. It said wars and rumors of wars, man. You know? Like to tell somebody that you gambling with World War III, that's a threat. Hey, what Trump over there doing with the Hamas? You know, he telling them, hey, you need to release some more of them hostages, man. Last warning. And when they asked Trump, they said what that mean. He said, hey, they know what that mean, and you gonna find out too. You know what I'm saying? Like he out there speaking proudly, man. You know, but he ain't nothing but the voice box for the elites. You know, he ain't nothing. He an expression of what the elites how they feel. You know, they destructive. That's why the Lord said he would have war with war with Amalek for generation to generation, man. These little hats, man, y'all don't understand that they pull the cards, man. They the wicked that's ruling the earth. According to Job 9:24. You got it out.
It is verse 7. It says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom.
Right.
And there shall be famine and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. Man,
so them heavy plagues, man. You know, the Lord said, I'm going to send plagues on Egypt as I did before, man. This is Egypt. This is that spiritual Egypt, man.
Hey, if I may add, too, like the title saying, Tarry Not, was it war is on the rise.
Right.
As it said, for nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. And this is what we're seeing. Like you're saying, speaking about President Trump, all in the midst, speaking on Zelensky, you know what I'm saying, telling him to apologize for what he's saying in the media, you know what I'm saying, showing his pride, you know what I'm saying, and like you speaking on the little hats, what the least of the flock should draw them out, and we're seeing that they're getting ready for what World War III as you're speaking about, man. So these small wars that we see on the tariffs, then the civil wars, and then the world war. Right. So getting to the last point in verse 8, it says, all these are the beginning of sorrows. Yeah. So and we're seeing it many sorrows. So like you're saying, Brother Karal was making, as time get on, this is going to affect our people. And that effect is what? Jacob's trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? Where it's going to be hard, you know what I'm saying, to live. Like the brother saying, Great Depression 2.0, man. It's going to be a time like no other, man. But you got it, though, Art.
Hey, brother, since you said that, get that the Lord mustereth the battle.
Okay.
Get that. And what you got there, Habakkuk? All right, I'm going to let him get that muster the battle right quick.
Isaiah 13.
If I could add, I don't know if y'all heard the president of China actually, he said he ready for, it was on World Star, I saw it yesterday, he said he ready for any kind of war, whether it be a tariff war or, you know, physical war, whatever America want to do, you know. Right. So, you know, they go with that Matthew 24, you know.
Yeah, because, China think they next in line. They think they're the next superpower, you know, and they not, man. They think they finna establish their new world order, man. You know, Kim Jong, he already got his people over there in the new world order already, and on the inkling of it. They can't eat certain things. Certain things are banned over there.
Mm.
You know. Hey man, hey, he gearing up, man.
Yeah.
But
They
guess
get
what,
ready.
man? Hey, you gonna be geared up to fight. All
Yep.
right.
Yep.
And it's gonna be unexpected because the Lord is this war, right? The Lord is in the midst of it.
That's right.
Hey, Baba
Come on.
Kashai,
I know what you-
I know you finna read that.
Mm.
Let them get Exodus 3 and 15.
God,
You know, just to theme it up, man.
God.
You can't mention war without mentioning the characteristics of the Lord.
That is beautiful.
Right? War belongs to the Lord, man. 3 and 15.
That's Exodus 3 and 15.
Mhm.
The Lord is a man of war.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's the one.
That's right. That's the Lord.
And Yahweh
characteristic.
Mo said to Moses.
God, bring
Read
it
it.
out.
Bring it out.
Hold up. Exodus 3 and 15.
You got in there. You got KJV.
I got both of them up.
Yeah, just bring it out. Bring out Exodus 3 and 15.
Okay. And Yahweh said moreover unto Moses, thus shalt thou say to the children of Israel.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's not.
You probably got to refresh your screen. Or 15 and 3. Exodus 15 and 3. Salakin. Exodus 15 and 3, man. I said 3 and 15.
All right. This is Exodus chapter 15, verse 3.
Mhm.
The Lord is a man of war.
Yup. There we go.
The Lord is his name.
Hey, the Lord is a man of war, man. All right? That's how the Lord gets down. And when you go into war, war goes into action and bloodshed, man. All right? So the Lord is about that action, man. You know? Now go ahead, get that John,
Okay, come. Hey, this is Isaiah 13. Getting straight to the point in
Mhm.
verse 4. Yeah. Yep. The noise of the multitude is like as of a great people,
Mm-hmm.
a tumultuous noise
Right.
of kingdoms of nations gathered together. And come, and we ultimately know that tumultuous noise, like as of a great people, is the thermonuclear missiles.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we learned in school, similes, using like and as
Right.
to compare. And that's what Isaiah was saying. And it also says, in the kingdoms of nations gathered together, the Lord of hosts mustereth the host of the battle.
Hey, he mustereth the host of the battle. Now,
Mhm.
this is mustereth in the AI overview. All right, mustereth the battle means to gather together all the troops or forces necessary to fight in a battle,
Come on, man.
especially assembling an army ready for combat. It implies to call to action in preparation for a fight.
Come on now.
You know? So the Lord said, hey, he angry with the wicked every day. And how does he demonstrate that, man? He's gonna demonstrate that through the missiles, man. Ultimately, they're war.
Yeah.
You know? They're Yahweh's Shabbat, Yahweh's judgment, that the war that's gonna be in the Middle East.
Mm-hmm.
You nations gonna be getting down out there, man. You know, the Lord says, sound my whole alarm.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Sound my alarm, man. Sound the alarm. Cause I'm on the way.
Hey, that's beautiful that you said that, because it said, what else it said in that mustard, Baba Kashai?
Oh, come on, let me go back to it. Started from the top.
Yep.
Hey, this is mustereth in the AI overview. Mustereth the battle
Mm-hmm.
means to gather together
Mm-hmm.
all the troops or forces necessary to fight in a combat.
Woo! Come on now. I said, and gather the forces of troops. And it
Mm-hmm.
made me think of, in what, Revelation 16:15?
Mm-hmm.
It says, Armageddon,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, one.
Oh my God.
right? Which
Yeah.
is the amount of troops.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
Whew.
That's it.
Hey, you know what? I'll get that account. Because watch this, look.
Mhm.
It's about to say, as I keep going, the key points about the muster, right?
Right.
Military context, it says primarily used in a military setting where muster signifies gathering soldiers together for inspection,
Mhm.
deployment,
You're right.
or battle.
Gun. And what's another name of the Lord that we know? The Lord of hosts.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Lord.
what the
Heaven's
host,
armies.
That's right, of the armies, man.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, he's the captain of this,
Yeah,
man.
yep.
He's
Right.
controlling this.
Yeah.
Right.
You see?
God of war.
He's the gun.
Man, hey, the God of war, man.
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
know,
no
not no
way.
damn Kratos.
Yeah,
for
All right.
sure.
Hey, it say gathering action. the core idea
And
is
you just said what we just brought out the when you brought out the Lord is a man of war.
war. Yeah,
Come
Exodus
on.
15:3.
And you just said what does war mean? Action and bloodshed. The Lord is about to get busy.
Man.
You got it, Lord.
Hey, the
Like,
core idea is to bring together a group of people. This is the core idea. This is the plan, right? Gathering any kind, so like it, a group of people, in this case, soldiers, to a designated location. You got that? You got the junk?
Isaiah, or you want Zephaniah? Yep, my determination.
Uh-huh.
Designation.
Yep.
Okay, good. Which I think that's Zephaniah 3
And 8.
Yep. This is Zephaniah 3 and 8.
Mhm.
It says, therefore, wait ye upon me,
Right.
saith the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, until the day that I rise up to the prey.
Hey, wait ye upon me, man. No human strength can do or put this devil down like the Lord is about to put this devil down, man. You know? You got a lot of our jakes, our people out there going off these other camps. They got guns on their hips, sending the wrong message. Man, hey, this man is blessed with the sword, man. What it say? What you gonna do with that besides make me mad?
Yeah.
You
Blow
know?
the whole building.
Right. Our weapons are our warfare, not carnal. They mighty. It's this word, man. As long as we teach this word, this devil he cannot combat with that.
Nope.
He can't combat. He don't know how to fight against wisdom. He doesn't have any. That's why this war is gonna break out. Even with those tariffs, it shows you that. You know? If everybody had a free trade, which we got an article on that. If everybody had a free trade, would no war be going on. But the fact that you put percentages on everything, hey, it leads to disagreements. It leads to people looking at you sideways. You know what I'm saying? But that's what this devil, hey, who this devil make everybody look at him sideways, man. You know? Even, everybody, I say everybody, you know, ain't fully waking up. But I'm going to tell you, everybody called that lockdown BS, man.
Right.
You know, that lockdown back in 2020 was BS. Everybody seen his BS, man. And everybody was watching this nigga then, man. Ultimately, the prophets, though, because we've been out there teaching that word. But, hey, it's starting to, them words coming with actions. Hey, prophecies are future events. These events are starting to intensify, and you're starting to see this devil for what it is. He's starting to be revealed to uncover the veil of, man. You got it out.
So this is back in Zephaniah 3 and 8. Therefore, wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, that I rise up to the prey. For my determination,
my plan, my idea, you got it,
is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms.
Right, now going back to mustard, let me just get that point. Going back to mustard and AI overview, muster the battle means to gather together all the troops or forces necessary to fight in a battle. Alright, this is necessary. This war is necessary, man. Because it said Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Before we enter into that kingdom, this got to happen. You know what it say? There be 10 things I love. What's that? I got it.
It's a rock.
You finished that, brother.
Okay, so
I'm gonna get this rock.
So this is back in Zephaniah 3 and 8. It says, therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger. Because their indignation was the Lord's righteous anger. So, yes, this is necessity.
Necessity. This is necessary.
Yes, this is necessary
Right.
and a necessity. Come on, man. Cuz I got a little tongue tied.
All right, man. Hey, this is necessary. This got to happen, man. Hey, I gotta do it. That's how the Lord come. I gotta do it. Now, don't do it, Lord. I gotta do it. Because he done touched my fucking people. He done polluted my inheritance. I gotta do it.
Destroy my
That's why the Lord said, "Woe." That's why we brought out Nahum 3 and 1. Woe to the bloody city. You gotta get put down this way. You ain't show no mercy to us. That's why, man, a heavy load of judgment is coming your way, and the Lord's not gonna show no mercy to you. You done with that?
And it says, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
And who the Lord is jealous for? Israel, man. You know.
Yeah, and ultimately what that's what's that devouring fire that's gonna come upon the earth is from them thermonuclear missiles.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man, it's gonna rain on upon the shores of America, man,
Right.
and other countries. But guess what? 2/3 of our people gonna die right here in Babylon the Great, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because guess what? They saying no, don't do it. Man, we're saying do it, Lord, because we know it's a necessary and a
Right.
necessity for this place to be destroyed, man.
That's
So
right,
hey, it's
right.
not gonna tarry long, man. War is on the rise.
Bam.
You got it.
Hey, this is Sirach 25:7. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy.
Mhm.
And that's pretty much, hey, we can't have joy in our kids on this side. We under the rulership of our enemy,
Mhm.
man.
Yep.
You know? Foster care,
Yep.
what's it, PBS, what they call?
School.
Yeah,
school
social workers
system.
come and
Yeah.
shit, take the kids away. Now you on child support.
Mhm.
But guess what, man? Hey, what it said? These curses that befall us is gonna come upon y'all, man.
Yep.
But double,
Yep.
you know? The Lord said, I change not, therefore ye sons of Jacob are not consumed.
Mhm.
See, if we was in your hands, man, will no flesh be saved,
Yeah,
man, if
we
we
been
continue to be in your hands. If we continue, we in your hands, but if we continue to be in your hands, will no flesh be saved. That's why the Lord got to come and muster up this battle. He got to start this war,
Mhm.
you know?
Oh.
And like the brother been saying, it's necessary and a necessity that the Lord do this thing, man, because it benefits us. It puts us on that pedestal, man. And you're going to be that great example into the world on what not to do, man.
Yes, sir.
You know? The Lord got to make his point. He got to prove his point, man. You know? Which he ain't got to prove shit. He the Lord. Excuse my French. He almighty. He him. He ain't got to prove nothing, but he going to do it anyway. You know? Because that's just how the Lord get down, man.
You know, make us-
Flexing. The ultimate Jake. Hey, I'm going to do it anyway.
make
I got a
us
precept
believe
out.
it.
Hey, you got it, brother.
This is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 4.
You can get that article.
Okay.
We don't have that one, John.
This is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 4. The Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, have made all things for himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil.
Right. So he made all things for himself. Beautiful precept. He made all things for himself. Yea, even the wicked. All right. Esau, Edom, these Edomites.
Mhm.
All right. Even Amalek. Okay. Can't forget about these little hats. Y'all not off the hook, man.
Yeah.
He made, hey, the Lord, what did it say? The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord.
I can pull it.
You can get that. What's that? Proverbs 21:1.
Yep.
Right.
This is Proverbs chapter 21, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
Right.
As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will.
Mm-hmm. So he turned it whichever way it goes, man. Whatever way it flow. You see?
Y'all don't control y'all own thoughts.
Y'all don't control y'all own thoughts, man. He can do whatever he want, man.
Mhm.
And here it is. No matter how many peace treaties Trump try to talk to these nations about with smooth words, smooth as butter, war is still in your heart, man. You're programmed to be wicked. You're programmed to go against and be a backstabber, man. That was your program. You know? Say, can a leopard change his spots? Can the Ethiopian his skin color? Even him that's conformed to wickedness. Hey, evil, can he change? No.
Mm-mm.
You know?
Can't get right.
You just can't get right, man. Get that Habakkuk, start at the top, and then the brother got the article.
All right. This is Habakkuk chapter 2, starting at the top.
Mm-hmm.
I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower,
Right.
and will watch to see what he will say unto me.
Right, because the Lord, hey, we're the spiritual watchmen, man. We the weathermen, man. We the real newscasters, man. We don't hold nothing. We feed you the whole roll.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to let you know about the war, the pestilence. We're going to let you know to get right, fear the Lord, keep the commandments. Hey, man, this is what we do. You know?
Yep. Isaiah
Jeremiah 28:8.
58. Yep. Isaiah 58:1.
Isaiah 58:1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion. Joel 2:1. Set the alarm.
What's that? Proverbs 1:20.
Right, 1:20. See, we can keep going all day, man. You know, hey, that's what we do. This is our occupation, man.
So, yes, our job.
You see, this is what we do, man. Hey, we don't watchmen, man. And we waiting on, and that's beautiful because these are not our words, man. What it say, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy that I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord, man. The Lord putting his words in our mouth. It's not us, but the Father which speaketh in us, man. Even when Yahushua came on the scene, we currently reading the book of John.
Yep.
Even when Yahushua came on the scene, he always push that, hey, man, this is not my will, man. This is the will of the Father. I'm just obeying it as it should be, as y'all should be doing it, you Israelites. Because we're y'all watchmen, man. We out there for y'all, letting y'all know, preaching the good news, warning y'all, letting you know that your enemy, hey, man, war's finna break out, man. Your enemy don't have your best interest in heart, man. So I said, warn to you that put your trust in Egypt. So we telling our people to wake up. Keep going, bro.
All right, this is Habakkuk chapter 2, starting at the top. I will stand upon my watch and set upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables.
Look up that word vision in the Blue Letter Bible.
Okay.
I'm going to look it up with you. You can look it up. We're going to look it up together. Because it says something heavy. I remember I was reading it earlier.
All right. I got
Yep.
it. This is a vision in the outline of biblical usage.
And the Hebrew word for it is kaza-1. All right?
Okay.
That's the Hebrew word, kaza-1. All right? You got it.
Vision in ecstatic state. Vision in night. Vision, oracle, prophecy, divine communication.
Divine communication, man. All right? What it say? There's a spirit within a man, but the inspiration comes from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know, let me get that. That's Job 32:8. This is Job 32, verse 8. It says, but there's a spirit in man, and the inspiration of the Almighty giveth them understanding. You know? So when we out there teaching, we not coming in our own human initiative, man. And we not having no private interpretation. All right? These things are plain, man. As they plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked. So you can stumble and stay in 1,000 years, or you can stumble and think that this war is not going to happen, but tarry not, war on the rise. You got it, brother.
Hey, can you read the definition again, Baba Kashai? It said divine communication. Matter of fact, you gotta read it. Said divine communication.
Right.
So it's a vision. So that's how the Lord talked
Man.
to the prophets through divine communication, man.
Right.
So as it says in Peter, as they was moved by the Holy Spirit, man. That's what we read, man. These words are living prophecy, man. Like the brother said, man, you got it though.
Hey, even Israel was scared, man. Woe is me, who shall deliver me in that day? He seen the great judgment. Hey, we went into a lesson yesterday with Nabah, with dealing with through the looking glass, and how these elites, them Amalekites, man, I can't wait till the Lord get y'all at. Y'all think y'all had access to a lot of shit and you don't. You know, it's just show how wicked y'all is, man. But the Lord, he deceives your mind, so he got you thinking you were able to access certain things. So they think they can look in, they got a little shit they can look into the future. And every time they try to look and see a different outcome, it never happens. It always goes back to that outcome of war, evilness. And guess what? The only thing the loser can do, because you being the loser, you losing this game of chess. You losing it very, very well, man. You being a good loser right now. It's going to force you to be like a madman, and then you're going to force your mic chip. You know? That's ultimately why you want to do these tariffs and raise it up. You want to cause controversy so that you can bring in the order. We see you, bruh.
And people are already struggling. You know what I'm saying? People are already paying outrageous prices for groceries. Y'all for that, you know.
Right. What you
Put
got?
more on people.
Bring out that article right quick before I let him read that next verse.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, go into that article.
So this is in the first article, right? From Warren Buffett, known guy, if you know about the markets and stuff like that. So it says tariffs are an act of war. It says the oracles of Omaha offer stark wisdom on tariffs. The Tooth Fairy doesn't pay him. It says tariffs might be President Donald Trump's favorite word.
Mm-hmm.
To legendary investors Warren Buffett, there is less to be excited about.
Mm-hmm.
Tariffs are actually, we have had a lot of experience with them. They're an act of war to some degree. Buffett said in an interview with CBS that aired on Sunday.
Right. So tariffs are an act of war. All right. Tariffs are an act of war, and he's like pridefully just throwing it on it. You get a tariff. You get a tariff. You get a tariff. You know what I'm saying? Like he just going down the road. He ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, read a little bit more on there, and then we're gonna go to the next one because we got it's another one too. I sent us. I gotta get it out my stuff.
It says tariffs over time serve as a tax on goods
Found it.
and could raise prices for consumers.
Mm-hmm.
The Tooth Fairy doesn't pay him, Buffett said with a laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Because ultimately what he's saying, these tariffs ain't gonna be paid by the American people, because ultimately what tariffs affect the economy, the cost of living, and for people that invest, you know what I'm saying, profit.
Right.
And Warren Buffett, he's known for investing in things, so that's a war on people like his circle. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's war.
Yeah, so they ready to go. Think how a nigga act over $1. Now watch how these, you know what I'm saying, Edomites act over millions, man. Man, it's gonna be it's about to go down, man.
Right.
And just another quick point too, what it says, we brought out the word tariffs, and I found that in the Ethamon, it talked about the tariff of abomination in America in like the 1800s. That time is coming again. History about to repeat itself, but now it's about to go down, man.
Right, cause that's pretty much what that junk going. That's pretty much what he's saying. He said, "I done witnessed the outcome of tariffs.
Yeah,
I done witnessed it." Like he's saying, tariffs is an act of war. You know, how the hell you think these wars started, man? Over resources, over tariffs, man, raising prices. Oh, you didn't give me your stuff? Well, let me go take your stuff, man. That's how Esau gets down.
See, that's them lesser Edomites now. Now they finna get the shit in of the stick.
Mm-hmm.
That's how Warren Buffett seen it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Putting tariffs under people that's up under his pyramid, and now that's how Trump, because he's a businessman. That's how he rocking, man. He want all the profit.
Hey,
you gotta do what?
real quick, hey, that's it on that article.
Yep,
Hey, get the next John I put in there. This is from newsbreak.com. Trump says 25% tariffs on Mexican and Canada imports will start Tuesday. This was 3 days ago. Will start Tuesday with no room for delay. Washington AP President Donald Trump said Monday 25% taxes on imports from Mexico and Canada will start Tuesday, sparking renewed fears of a North American trade war.
Yeah.
That word trade war is like trending right now, man.
Yeah.
Because pay attention to it. It's gonna change, man.
Yeah.
When you, it's gonna lead right into his enterprise, the chip. And it says sparking renewed fears of the North American trade war that already shows signs of pushing up inflation and hindering growth. And tomorrow, this is Trump, he talking. Tomorrow, Trump's tariffs 25% on Canada, 25% on Mexico, and they'll start. Trump told reporters in Roosevelt Room they're going to have a tariff. You know, you gotta have it. You know, and this devil don't be caring, man, with these unrighteous decrees. You don't care. You don't care about your feelings and how you feel. Hey, but neither do these other nations. Because guess what? That's the Lord mustering the battle. Let the weak say I am strong. China and them like, shit, okay, you get a tariff too. You know? Now what? You went to, hey, what he said on paying food. Hey, man, you better stop acting like you don't want to get money, man.
Hey, them other countries ain't going to be affected, man. It's going to affect the shores of America, man.
Right.
That's what it's going to affect. Niggas ain't gonna be able to get, you know what I'm saying, them bananas at the same prices, man. Them bananas, them eggs that was high as hell, now they about to be way higher, man.
$20.
Hey, gas prices, you know.
Shit.
Hey, when no gas, when you gonna be paying, man, hey, let me get $100 on pump one. You still ain't got no worry. You only win half a tank. Hey, man, get the other article.
Hey, this is from Foundation for Economics Education.org.
Mhm.
FEE. Trade wars lead to shooting wars
Mm,
and depressions.
mm,
Trade wars were a principal factor in causing the Great Depression
right.
of the 1930s
Mm-hmm.
and World War II.
See, we just brought that out, man.
Mhm.
Hey, that's the reason why the Great Depression came, man. You know, because of the trade wars, man. Stocks going up and high inflation, people not able to access their money. You know?
Yeah.
But what do you see these devils? That's why I say who would pity a charmer? Who would pity a charmer that's been by a serpent? Mayor Amschel Rothschild said, give me control over a nation's money. I care not who make the laws, man. They put it in your face.
Yeah.
They tell you how they gonna do things, man. And then when they do it, everybody wanna be like, huh, huh. You know, everybody wanna have a panic attack, man.
Mm-hmm.
But the Lord said He's gonna start bringing that. Hey, he say, men heart filled of them a fear. And then the second one say when they should say peace and safety. Peace and safety goes into secure. All is well.
Yep.
Then the Lord said sudden destruction should come upon them, man.
That's what Zelensky want. He want peace and safety.
Uh-huh.
Security.
But it ain't no peace. Then we brought out, you remember we did that lesson, you know, we brought that out, man. We brought out that Putin, you know, Trump said, hey, I want to have peace with Russia, you know. And Putin like, man, I want war.
Yep.
He said that in December.
Yeah.
He said, I want war. And you think you think I finna call them Alibaba. You think them Ishmaelites gonna forgive you for killing their general, man, back in 2020 when the lockdown, man, you devil? You think they gonna forget about that? No. They still won't smoke behind their general, man. Killing the general of an army is a federal offense.
It's a big deal.
Off with your head, man. You know? Man, the Lord, man, this look beautiful,
Yes,
man. I like
yeah,
how this
man.
going, bro.
Yeah,
You know? Hey, the Lord not playing, man.
Mm-mm.
And those missiles that y'all creating, hey, that belongs to the Lord. You know? Keep going on there real little bit.
Yep. And it says trade wars hurt everyone.
Mhm.
It says Mr. Trump's trade war will have a bad effect on Americans' trade and relations with import nations around the world, including Canada, Mexico, China, and other Asian nations whose
Right.
companies do business in the U.S. and European nations.
Mm-hmm.
Prominent American companies whose business will be hurt
Mm-hmm.
by Trump trade war, including Boeing and Union Pacific, to name only two. Ooh.
All right. Hey, y'all.
Mhm.
Go ahead and get second address. Get second address 15 and 14. Let's say, woe to the world, them that the world they're in. Just read down, because that's another war. All right. We went into this trade war. Hey, we mentioned the World War III that's gonna come, because that is gonna come. That's the Lord's determination, man. What he says, second war pass, third war come quickly. Hey, that's coming.
Yeah.
But also it's gonna be a war within, man. It's gonna be a war within before that World War III happened.
Mm-hmm.
Lord said, behold, I come to send fire on earth. What would I be if it already be kindled, man? You know? Finish that Habakkuk out.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2, picking up at verse 2.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, answered and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables,
Right.
that he may run that readeth it.
And the vision is prophecy. For ultimately, prophecy, man. What did it say? The spirit of the Lord is the spirit of prophecy. Revelation 19 and 10. That's how you keep up with with Yahweh Shai through his actions, through the prophecy, man. Through the events. All right, it's a lot of beautiful events that's happening in the earth. More wildfires. All right, more trade wars, more war within. You know, civil wars.
Yeah.
You know, the Proud Boys back out again. Hey, it's a lot of stuff that's happening, man, and we love it. Keep going.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2, picking up at verse 3.
Mm-hmm.
For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
That's it. You got
Yeah,
the
that's verse
Christian
3.
Standard Bible on your phone?
Christian Standard Bible.
Yeah, give me that in the Christian
got it.
Standard Bible. I want you to read Habakkuk 2
Wait.
and 2. Start at 2. The point is 3.
All right, come on. This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2 in the Christian Standard Bible.
CSB. You got it.
The Lord answered me, write down this vision, clearly inscribe it on tablets.
Right, in your modern day tablets, hey, ultimately you got your phones. You see what I'm saying? You know, you able to access this, man. It's easy, man. We in the age of information, man. You know, put down the phone, get your head out the clouds, and actually pay attention to prophecy, man.
Cool.
Get in tune with the prophecies of Yahweh Shema Shai before you get caught up. You got it, brother.
Cool. Clearly inscribe it on tablets so one may easily read it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time.
Right.
It testifies about the end and will not lie.
It testifies about the end and will not lie. What did it say? The end, it watching for thee, the day of doom. Ezekiel the 7th chapter. Hey, pretty much, man, hey, the Lord is bringing evil, man. We coming into the end game, all right? We in the end game of Esau's kingdom. And this devil's going to throw everything he got. But those things that he's throwing belongs to the Lord, including those nuclear missiles.
Go
You know?
scorched earth. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Those missiles, you know, that belongs to the Lord. Hey, y'all, hey, my brother, get your favorite precept. I created the Smiths that blow up the coals. Isaiah.
That one, okay.
They're dealing with, you know, the Lord create the weaponry. You got it, brother. Keep going. Finish it out.
I'm picking up at verse 3, in the middle of verse 3. Though it delays, wait for it,
Right.
since it will certainly come and not be late.
Hey, it's not going to be late, man. You know? It's not going to be late. The Lord is always on time. All right? You just got to pay attention. Say, wise man discerneth both time and judgment. So you got to pay attention, man. You got to look at these prophecies. All right? You got to be watching daily at the gates of Yahweh Shema Shai. You got it, you know.
This is Isaiah 54, just straight to the point, verse 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals and the fire.
Right, and it's talking about these nuclear missiles, man. And you scientists, you Germans, you was making all them atomic, mixing them neutrons, and little did you know, that weaponry is for y'all. It's for, ultimately for America, man, because that's what America boasting. They boasting their weaponry, you know. When they dropped Fat Man and Little Boy, they was boasting. You know what I'm saying? Who can mess with us? Who else wants some of us? You know? Hey, you a coward, man.
Yeah.
But ultimately the Lord is going to take